Fabergé's enameling techniques were coveted by all jewelers in the world. Even Louis Cartier in Paris said, what you do in St. Petersburg in enamel, we can't even come close to here in Paris. Enamel is basically powdered glass mixed with metal oxides to change the color and then fired at 1300 degrees Fahrenheit to create this beautiful glassy surface, which you see on his objects. And he would often engrave the ground underneath with a beautiful pattern and then put translucent enamel over that, so you'd see through the enamel to this incredible pattern underneath. It's called guilloché work, and he was a master of that. The royal family, the Romanovs, got involved with Carl Fabergé under Alexander III. He decided one Easter that he wanted to have an Easter egg given to his wife, and you can't just carve a wooden Easter egg if you're the Tsar, like most people in Russia did at Easter time. He wanted something special.
He said that he wanted to have something that would please and that would not be repeated and not made for other people. So Fabergé came with the idea of a simple egg. It was enamel, white enamel. It looked like a real hen egg, and when you opened it there were surprises inside, and the Empress was absolutely pleased with it, and so he got a carte blanche for the next year to make another egg, and that's how it sort of started.
The Imperial diamond trellis egg was given by Alexander III to his wife, Maria Fedorovna, and it is made of bowenite, and it has diamond and platinum trellis all over it. Originally, we know from archival photographs that it had a stand with 3 cupids on it holding it up, and on the inside the surprise, because every egg had a surprise, was a little elephant with a man on top, and you'd wind it up and the elephant walked across the table. And the Tsarina was so thrilled with it that he ordered one every year from Fabergé.
It continued until the revolution. So the Alexander III died, was replaced by Nicholas II, and so then Fabergé made 2 eggs every year, one for the mother and one for the new empress.
He had several clients that were very, very wealthy, like Nobel and Kelch, who had lots of money and wanted imperial quality Easter eggs to give to their wives because they could afford it. So with the Nobel egg, we have this platinum egg that has several layers of enamel on it that is engraved and etched with snowflake patterns. It's exquisite. And when you open it up, you have this watch actually in the form of a piece of ice with ice crystals on it in platinum and diamond. Alexander Kelch was a mining magnate in Russia. The Kelch egg that we have here is called the Rocaille egg. And the Rocaille egg has this wonderful Louis XV style Rococo decoration on it with 2 palm trees, the symbol of Palm Sunday, and it's in a deep green guilloché enamel, so you can see the pattern underneath the green enamel, and then over that you have this Rococo cage work with platinum and diamonds. It's an exquisite piece. At the turn of the century, you have the invention of photography. So we find that he's catering to this new passion for photography by creating picture frames, wood frames, enameled frames, gilded frames, from very simple to very elaborate for this new Victorian passion for photography. We have bell pushes. Because of the invention of electricity, we no longer have a bell pull for a servant, but you push a button and it rings a buzzer in the basement for the servant. Cigarette smoking came about after the Crimea War in the late 1800s. It became very popular with both men and women. So this was a whole new market for Fabergé to cater to them with these beautiful cigarette cases. The story of Nicholas and Alexander and their 5 children is very romantic. It was a wonderful story, but unfortunately had a tragic end. They were all murdered by the Bolsheviks in 1918. And Carl Fabergé was given 15 minutes to get out of his place, just to get his hat and his coat and to leave his premises during the revolution. And the British embassy had to get him out disguised as a British courier, and he ended up living in Switzerland and dying in 1920. If a Fabergé Imperial Easter egg came on the market today, it would go anywhere from $25 to $30 million most likely.